There it goes. That's that famous little door. Capri door. That's what I call it.
But meanwhile, who's steering the boat? Both of us are taking pictures.
I know, like, yo, we both take a picture like, who's steering the boat? What's up again? Part 2. This is where we went to Sorrento. Sorrento. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. We took a train from Rome to Naples, and we took the Trenitalia. Took maybe 2 hours and 50 minutes. We did the regional train, and that was a little bit slower. Altogether, it was, let's see.
I think we paid €12 a person, something like this. And they do have more expensive and faster trains, but we didn't mind paying less for a slower train because we weren't in that much of a rush. But do know that if you need to get from Rome to Naples faster, you can find a train. It maybe takes a little bit more than an hour, but it probably will be more expensive.
So from there, we went from Naples and took the
Circumvesuviana, I believe is how they pronounce it. This train connects several small cities from Naples through Sorrento. And they have different lines that will go to different parts of the Amalfi Coast. But we were just on the train that was going from Naples to Sorrento.
Sorrento is beautiful. We didn't stay exactly in Sorrento. We was one stop from it, Sant Agnello.
Yes.
And Sant Agnello was, for us, it was perfect because we wanted to be close enough that we can walk to where the big city, Sorrento, and the tourists there are, but far enough where we don't have to hear everything or have to see all the tourists. I mean, you know how it is when you're around a bunch of people and people coming in from all parts of the country and it's like vacation time. Everybody just want to turn up. We too old for that stuff. But from there, we did an Airbnb.
Yes, so after we got off at our stop at Sant Agnello, we met our Airbnb host, Alessandra, and she was excellent, very, very, very sweet. She met us right outside of the train station. I was able to email her and we were able to coordinate the time that we thought we would arrive. She met us, we talked, she gave us a basic tour of the city that we were in, how to get to the major attractions in Sorrento, and just some maybe places we might want to check out in Sant Agnello.
Yeah, so the things that we did in Sorrento, my favorite, our favorite, we did the boat rental. They gave us a quick, step by step what to do. This is our first time ever riding a boat or driving a boat.
Yeah.
So it was just us two, no tour guide or nothing. We're freaking on a boat. It's crazy. So we rode the boat around Amalfi Coast and we veered off a little bit to Capri, and the tutorial that the guide and the group gave us was perfect because, it was simple. They gave us a map, where to go, what not to go, where we can anchor the boat, where not to anchor the boat.
Where we can jump out and have a swim,
yeah.
Where not to jump out and have a swim.
So it was a blast. It was a blast. We spent, maybe 7 hours out in the ocean, and this is how I got darker. Black is beautiful, but this black, you gotta be careful. If you ever come to Italy, to Amalfi Coast, you should rent a boat. The process was super easy. It was fast, and it's worth it. We just started, but I feel like it's already worth it right now.
Yes, check the website for the link to the boat rental company.
Yes, check the website. I'm gonna have the link down below in this video. The second part of our Sorrento trip, we went to Pompeii, and we did a Pompeii, skipped the line, 2-hour walking tour. And Pompeii, beautiful. It's so rich in history and just learning. And I'll go on all day about the stuff that we learned with Pompeii. I will tell you, you do need for us, we felt like we needed a tour guide. We didn't want to just pay for the entrance of Pompeii. We actually spent a little bit more money on a tour guide. It wasn't that much more. Yeah.
About €30, a little less than €30.
Yeah, on a tour guide.
For both of us, so
yeah.
15.
Yeah, and on a tour guide, because when you walk around Pompeii, you just see a lot of, just ancient history. And you want to know what it is, because it's not like the Vatican City or the Sistine Chapel, where it has plaques and tells you, you can read different things. It's a lot of things that you wouldn't know without a tour guide. So one thing that I learned about Pompeii was before the Romans took over Pompeii and called it Pompeii, it was a city that another group, stayed there and owned it. But after that, the Romans took it over, and that's where it got its name, Pompeii. So even before there was an earthquake that erupted there, and the people felt it. And then 17 years later, that's when the famous volcano erupted and just destroyed the whole city.
So, if you want to tour the Amalfi Coast and you want to see and go to Capri, and then if you want to also go to Pompeii, Sorrento and the surrounding area, like maybe Sant Agnello or Piano di Sorrento, these would be nice places to stay because you can get the best of both worlds, because Sorrento and those smaller cities are very close to Capri, and you can easily get a boat rental or a ferry to Capri. And then you can also, later on or the next day, you can also take the Circumvisaviana, a 30-minute train ride to Pompeii. So if you want to get just a few different things in the area, I'd say that Sorrento will be a pretty good base. And if you plan well enough in advance and use some different resources like an Airbnb or like bookings.com or whatever else you know to use, however to save money, you may be able to find some pretty reasonable prices on accommodations.
So that's it. That's pretty much all we got for Sorrento. That's it. That's all I got. Going global. Peace. Yo, if you like the video, like it, subscribe, and comment below. And remember, going global isn't just about traveling. It's about being open to different ideas, cultures, and lifestyles.